Highways, those endless ribbons of concrete, are marvels of engineering, not just stretches of road. They're built to withstand relentless traffic, extreme weather, and the test of time. Behind every mile are months of planning, armies of workers, and machines that reshape the earth. This isn't just pouring cement, it's a high-stakes dance of precision and power. Today we'll uncover how genius engineers and massive machines create the highways that connect our world. Buckle up, let's dive into the making of our concrete rivers. Meet the giants, machines that transform blueprints into reality. Slip-form pavers, GPS-guided graders, and laser-controlled finishers work in perfect sync. These aren't just big, they're smart, using sensors and satellites for flawless accuracy. Each machine has a vital role. From shaping the earth to laying down seamless concrete, it's a blend of brute force and digital precision, all to build roads that keep us moving. Without these titans, modern highways wouldn't exist. Let's see these mechanical marvels in action. Highways are more than roads. They're the arteries of our nation. Every product, from groceries to gadgets, travels these routes. They're essential for emergency services, disaster response, and daily life. Highways connect isolated towns, support commerce, and keep our society running. They're not just concrete, they're promises of connection, safety, and opportunity. That's why building them right matters. Highways drive our economy, creating jobs and opening new markets. Construction alone employs thousands, from engineers to equipment operators. Once built, highways attract businesses, boost tourism, and lower shipping costs. They transform small towns and fuel local economies. Every new road is an investment in prosperity and opportunity. Highways are the backbone of economic growth. Highways shape our lives, shrinking distances and expanding choices. They make commutes possible, connect families, and enable adventures. The classic road trip, weekend visits, and spontaneous getaways, all thanks to these roads. Highways are more than infrastructure. They're the threads that tie us together. They turn journeys into memories and keep us close, no matter the miles. Their greatest impact is deeply personal. Building a highway starts long before the first machine arrives. Engineers analyze traffic, predict growth, and design every curve and ramp. They balance efficiency with environmental and community concerns. Years of planning and negotiation go into every project. The result: detailed blueprints guiding every step of construction. Precision matters. Every inch, every material, every angle is calculated. That's how a vision becomes a concrete reality. Before building a highway, engineers need to know what's beneath their feet. The ground is a wild mix, soft, hard, sometimes hiding surprises deep below. Geotechnical engineers drill, sample, and test the soil, searching for weak spots or hidden dangers. Their work prevents disasters, like roads sinking or bridges failing. Using high-tech tools, they map every hill, dip, and secret underground. It's tough work, but it keeps highways strong for generations. A highway doesn't exist in a vacuum. It faces sun, rain, ice, and endless heavy trucks. Engineers design roads to survive a lifetime of abuse, especially from water, which can crack and destroy pavement. That's why drainage is everything. Roads are crowned so water runs off into ditches and drains. Concrete is mixed for local weather, reinforced with steel, and poured thick to handle trucks, all to build a road tough enough for a dirty, demanding world. The plans are set, and now the real work begins. An army of machines descends, clearing everything in the highway's path. Trees, buildings, boulders, until the land is bare. It looks chaotic, but it's a carefully planned operation called clearing and grubbing. Once cleared, the real earth-moving begins, cutting hills, filling valleys, and shaping the land. It's a massive, slow-motion ballet of heavy machinery, sculpting the future highway from raw earth. Before a highway can last, it needs a strong, unseen foundation. You can't just pour concrete on dirt. The road would crack and fall apart. The real secret is the multi-layered base beneath the surface. Layers of crushed stone and gravel are spread, leveled, and packed down by graders and compactors. These layers provide strength and drainage, keeping the road dry and stable. It's a slow process, but this hidden foundation is what lets highways last for decades. With the foundation built, you might think we're ready for concrete. Not so fast. There's one more critical step, and it requires a level of precision that's almost unbelievable. This step is called fine grading. The goal is to shape the top layer of the base into the exact final profile of the road, accurate to within a fraction of an inch. Every slope for drainage, every gentle banking on a curve, it all has to be perfect before the expensive concrete shows up. Any mistake here gets locked into the pavement forever, so there's zero room for error. This is where modern technology really shines. The star of the show is the motor grader, but this isn't your grandpa's grader. Today these machines are often equipped with high-tech GPS or laser-guided systems. The engineer's digital three-dimensional model of the highway is loaded directly into the grader's onboard computer. Tall masts on the machine have GPS receivers that talk to satellites, telling the computer the blade's exact position on Earth. The computer then automatically controls the hydraulic system, raising and lowering the blade with superhuman precision to match the digital design perfectly. The operator just has to steer. The result is a surface so smooth and accurately contoured it's a thing of beauty. The operator can create a perfectly crowned surface that will shed water and bank a curve at the precise angle needed for vehicles to navigate it safely at high speeds. This automated grading technology is a game changer. It's faster, way more accurate, and it reduces the need for an army of surveyors with stakes and string lines, which was how it was done in the old days. Now, a single skilled operator in a high-tech grader can prepare a huge section of road with flawless accuracy in a fraction of the time. This perfectly graded stone base does two things. First, it ensures the final concrete surface will be incredibly smooth, giving drivers a comfortable ride. A smooth ride isn't just about comfort, it saves wear and tear on vehicles and even improves fuel economy. Second, and just as important, it ensures the concrete will have a uniform thickness everywhere. If the base has high and low spots, you'll end up with thin spots in the concrete that will be weak points and crack first. By making the base perfect, you make the final road stronger and more durable. Now, and only now, are we finally ready to call in the concrete. The day has finally come. The ground is ready, and it's time to pour concrete. But this isn't like pouring a backyard patio. We're paving miles of highway, a dozen inches thick. An endless convoy of trucks delivers a non-stop flow of concrete, perfectly timed to keep the paver moving. It's a logistical ballet, every truck, driver, and crew member working in perfect sync. The success of the highway depends on this relentless, perfectly timed concrete convoy. Now we get to the main event. The star of the concrete show is the slip-form paver, a beast of a machine. It's a mobile factory on tracks, paving multiple lanes at once. In front, a messy pile of wet concrete. Behind, a perfectly smooth road. Inside, augers and vibrators spread and consolidate the mix. The machine shapes and smooths the slab as it moves. Guided by sensors, it maintains perfect grade and precision. In one pass, it transforms raw concrete into a flawless highway. Pouring concrete on this scale is a science, led by the quality control engineer. Every truckload is tested for consistency and water content with a simple slump test. Air bubbles are added to protect against freeze-thaw damage. Weather matters. A hot, windy day can ruin a pour, so crews may work at night for cooler temps and better results. Every detail, from mix design to timing, is calculated. That's how today's concrete stands up to decades of traffic and weather. The slip-form paver leaves behind a smooth slab of concrete, but the job isn't done yet. Skilled workers and machines now add the final touches. A texture and curing machine drags a tine rake, cutting grooves for tire grip and safety. Then, it sprays a white curing compound, sealing in moisture for strength. Finally, workers cut joints so the concrete cracks in controlled, invisible lines. Once the concrete is fully cured and strong enough to handle traffic, which can take several weeks, the final phase of finishing begins. This is when the highway starts to look like a real road. A specialized crew comes in with line striping machines. These aren't just guys with a bucket of paint and a roller. These are high-tech machines that spray durable, thermoplastic paint with incredible precision. To make the lines visible at night, the machine simultaneously drops a layer of tiny glass beads onto the wet paint. These beads act like miniature reflectors, catching the light from your headlights and making the lanes shine brightly in the dark. Safety is paramount, so next comes the installation of guardrails, median barriers, and crash cushions. A team with a post pounder, a hydraulic hammer mounted on a small tractor, drives steel posts deep into the ground along the shoulders of the road. Then, long sections of steel guardrail are bolted into place. These barriers are engineered to absorb the impact of a crash and redirect a vehicle safely back onto the road, preventing it from going down a steep embankment or into oncoming traffic. It's a tough, physical job, but it's one of the most important life-saving features on any highway. Finally, signs are erected, guiding drivers to their destinations and warning them of curves or exits ahead. But today's highways are becoming more than just concrete and paint. They're getting a brain. We are entering the era of smart road tech. Engineers are now embedding sensors directly into the pavement. These sensors can monitor traffic flow, detect accidents, and even weigh trucks as they drive over them. Some can even monitor the weather, detecting icy conditions on a bridge before it becomes a danger and automatically alerting maintenance crews. This information is then relayed to drivers through overhead electronic message boards, or even directly to their in-car navigation systems, warning them of congestion or hazards ahead. The future is even more exciting. Engineers are experimenting with roads that can wirelessly charge electric vehicles as they drive on them. They are testing solar roadways, where the pavement itself is made of super strong solar panels that can generate electricity to power streetlights or nearby homes. They are developing paints that glow in the dark after absorbing sunlight all day, reducing the need for electricity. The highway is no longer just a passive surface to drive on. It's becoming an active, intelligent part of our transportation infrastructure, making our journeys safer, faster, and more efficient than ever before. The genius engineers never stop innovating. Next time you're cruising down a 6-lane interstate, remember, that road began as an idea, shaped by engineers, built by skilled hands, and tested by experts. It's a story of grit and genius, of crews braving heat, cold, and long nights, all to create a legacy etched into the landscape. Every highway is a testament to teamwork, determination, and the power to connect us all. As incredible as today's highway construction is, the story doesn't end here. The genius engineers and the makers of those giant machines are never satisfied. They are constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible, looking for new ways to build roads that are stronger, last longer, and are even safer. The future of road building is already taking shape in labs and on test tracks around the world. We're seeing the development of new types of concrete, like mixes that can actually heal their own cracks, or permeable pavements that allow rainwater to soak right through them, dramatically reducing runoff and flooding. The technology is getting smarter every day. The GPS and laser-guided systems that seem so futuristic are just the beginning. Imagine a fleet of autonomous bulldozers and compactors that can prepare the entire road foundation with perfect precision, 24 hours a day, guided by a single engineer monitoring them from a tablet. Think of drones flying over the site, using advanced scanners to create real-time three-dimensional models and check the quality of the work instantly. This isn't science fiction. This is the direction the industry is heading. The goal is to make the process faster, safer, and more efficient than ever before. And the roads themselves are evolving. The idea of a smart highway is moving from a concept to a reality. We're on the cusp of roads that will communicate directly with the self-driving cars of the future, providing real-time data on traffic, accidents, and road conditions to make travel seamless and ultra-safe. The pavement will do more than just provide a surface to drive on. It will generate power, monitor its own health, and make our transportation network more intelligent and resilient. The road is becoming an active, contributing part of our infrastructure, not just a passive one. But, no matter how advanced the technology gets, one thing will never change. Building a road will always be a dirty job. You will always have to move earth, crush rock, and wrangle with the messy, unpredictable realities of the physical world. There will always be a need for hard-working people who aren't afraid to get their hands dirty to build and maintain the arteries that keep our world moving. The future of highways is incredibly bright and full of amazing innovations, but it will be built on the same foundation of grit, ingenuity, and teamwork that has built every road that came before it. The road ahead is paved with genius, and it's a future worth driving toward.